Okay, I want to talk to you about the easiest science curriculum I found. It is the Sassafras Science Adventures. You do not have to do the whole set, just the book is sufficient. It's actually a program, it's a program in itself, and there's a bunch of different books. So it's about a 4th grade reading level, if they're doing independent reading, but if you are reading...
You almost killed me!
But if you are reading it to them, I would say 5-year-olds probably won't like it because there's not enough pictures in it. There's only a couple pictures in it. But you can, each chapter features a different challenge. And so you can just look at the front and the list of the table of contents and you'll see where they're going and you can get pictures for that. Like when they go to the African grasslands. So this one is zoology, so it's about animals. Yes, my darling. Okay, now additionally, if you want a fuller science program, the Magic School Bus books. They cover a variety of different topics and you can get them all at the library or all used as well. I'm telling you, they cover everything, and depending on the age of the child, you don't have to read all the content in there. And the last thing I would recommend is the Usborne Science. It's the Usborne Beginners, the Science Collection. This is a fantastic collection. Normally Usborne books, to me, I love them, but I'm always like, oh, they're so pricey. But this collection, it's $35 and you get the weather, planet Earth, your body, the solar system, astronomy, volcanoes, storms and hurricanes, living in space, sun, moon and stars, earthquakes and tsunamis. Right there, to me, it is, and you got, quite frankly, a well-rounded science program. Come here.
Mommy, I want to play Toad Park.
You want to play Cold Spark? And make a game I have to play? That's another thing you can do is Code Spark, so they can learn coding. And let me show you 2 more things you can do with them that make a full science program, in my opinion. One of the things you have to talk about is hypothesis. The hypothesis of something. What do you think will happen? So, and we did that this morning when we talked about, we did that with, look at these, the marble race. What do you think will happen? And bonus, you could talk about gravity as well. And the last science thing that I would encourage you to get are these snap circuits. Get the snap circuits. You can buy them used. Look at this, Project 62. You don't have to know anything about it. You just build it just like this. It tells, like, this is the bottom board, and then you just match it like that. So you follow the process, and then if it doesn't work, then what you do is you problem solve, right? What do you think is going to happen here? And this is a spinning magnet. And so build this, and then you read this little thing, and it tells you what to do. Here, Locke, let me show them another one. Locke, you should build them something so they can see how it works.
Okay.
This one's a fan. You're going to build something? All right, Locke, build a light or something so they see how it goes. What do you need for that?
I don't want the
All right, so all you need to know is that it's got to have a circuit, right, Locke? It's got to go all the way around and attach from one side to the other. And if it's ever not working, you turn these things around because that just means the positive and negative isn't right. So it's very easy to build. And then while Locke's building that, let me show you this. So with the kids learning, even if you don't know how to explain electricity or science or anything, all you need to explain, basically they're learning the process of doing something and then troubleshooting. So that's very important. So there's step 1, step 2, and so on. So very simple. Oh, look at Locke, he made a light. Ooh, different colors. And now look, you can add this onto it. Let's put that on it and show them. Oh, well, that one doesn't stay. Here's the egg. Maybe the egg will stay.
Well, I like. Well.
You gonna try that one? I think that one's got a specific. Ooh. Thank you, Locke, for demonstrating snap circuits. And along those lines, there's a book that I love that goes along with that, or it's Electricity to the House. Electricity to the House, and it's a really good book. Where the heck is it? Oh, right here. Let me give you a preview of this one. So, how does my homework? I'm telling you, it's just a great book, and the kids love it. So it's got all the wires coming in and all the things going on. It tells you how the light switch works because you make a circuit, make a round circuit, which is what you're doing in snap circuits. So anyway, I stayed away from snap circuits because I hate science. I know. Who hates science? This person. I don't like chemicals. I don't like anything about science. I know, but a couple things about science that you can do. You can also grow sprouts. If you want to see how nature is, you grow sprouts. I'm going to show you my sprout kit when it comes. It's in the dishwasher right now, but it's super simple, and you get to see nature growing. You get to see science through that way. And then, yeah, I stayed away from, like I said, from snap circus because I didn't know anything about it. And then I realized that I can teach them how to follow directions and how to troubleshoot. Oh, is that your fan? Oh, see? And so we got a circuit here. It's all around. One end is plugged into the other end. Whoa, whoa.
My Lego.
It's still going. Look at all that force, all that energy. It's still going. Wow, it's still going.
I don't like that at all.
Anyway, so I hope that helped you if you're like me and you don't like science. I hope some of those tips helped you to realize you can have a full science program that's not totally scripted, because I bought those full programs. I did a whole video on different science curriculums and comparing them, and in the end, the only one I liked was this one, the Sassafras Adventures, which it has a whole collection you can do, but you don't have to do with it. It's fully contained in this book all on its own. Or I like The Good and the Beautiful because, again, it's low prep. The Sunlight one was just so much. Anyway, I did my review on them, and you can go check that out if you want to. I'll link it at the end of this video. Also linked is one of my favorite ones, which is some morning basket ideas. I'll link that one, and I will further link the one of some book reviews because I love books. I love them. I was thinking of doing a Halloween book review. Anyway, that's all. That's neither here nor there. Take care. Bye-bye.